Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Hi guys, we're back with Lightning Returns. This, I keep saying it, but this is going to be the finale. Probably. If it's not, you can hold me, Wolfulv, personally accountable. But it will be. I promise. I promise. Where did we get to last time? I can't remember. A good man returns. I think I already read that twice, minimum. I ain't doing it anymore. I ain't doing it anymore. Nah. Right, what did we say we were doing? Quests, side quests. To save the sinless. Midnight, go to the warrants. Angel's Tears, 3 p.m. Potion. And last one standing. Okay, so potion first. Because what time are we at? 10. I did not want to go to Yusnan, but it's okay, we have loads of time to kill. From Yusnan we can get the train. No, we're gonna have to teleport. I hate myself. Never mind. Never mind, let's teleport to the Deadlands. Dead Dunes. It doesn't matter. Some competition is necessary in life. Especially in a world where no one ages and time stretches relentlessly on. Right. All we need to do is fight one of these armadillos. It poisons us, or it casts plague breath, or whatever the thing was called. Hello, good sir.
A worthy opponent. And we meet again.
Oh, I need to change my I need to change my layout. I forgot. Come on, dude. Not that one. Plague breath. You can do it. He wants to heal up, that's okay. That's okay.
No more lies, just the truth.
Come on, my dude. Give me a little bit of that plague breath. I have every faith that you will do it. I believe in you. I believe.
Alright, time for this.
Yay? Nay? You've got nothing to heal, my dude. We'll get there eventually. I promise. Ayo. Right, now we use the Miracle Nectar.
No more
Which
lies,
actually
just
works.
the truth. Die already.
And that's how it's done. Right, before I forget, let's customize our spirit. I think it was only Spirit Summoner that we changed. And Elementor is fine, Imperil was fine. This was... Debrave might be a good one. Why haven't I used Debrave before? Let's do some sorting. Sort by name. What's Defaith? What does Defaith do? Decreases target's magic. Got a lot of D protects, D shells. Imperil. I thought I already had Imperil. Reduces target's elemental magic resistance. Yeah, I do. But that's just better, so I'll have that. What else do we have? Slow? Faith reduces the target's magic. Yeah, we'll have that. And then instead of... Should we have a curse? More likely to have attacks interrupted. Maybe Debrave? Reduces target. Yeah, we'll have Debrave. Cool. Okay, there we go. Now we can go to use none. Yes. Turn in our results for this potion. The miracle potion. What was that? Gimme. Give me all the loot. I would like all the loot you can manage, please. Help me, I'm lost. I'm lost and I'm tired. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Coliseum, Zoe used to be an actress.
11 o'clock. You around? Yeah?
So I tried your latest concoction. It worked well. Better than I was expecting.
That is most gratifying to hear. And the name was well chosen. Miraculously, the miracle nectar works. I have succeeded, but I cannot rest on my laurels. I shall give you another task that is something of a diversion. In science, sometimes you must step off the path of pure research and hack into the jungle of commerce.
What are you talking about? A diversion? You're starting to lose me with your metaphors.
Yeah.
My research requires expenditures, flasks, Bunsen burners, liability insurance, etc. I need new revenue streams.
You want me to help you make money. Is that right?
Bluntly put, but in essence, yes. Exactly. I want you to be a spokesperson for my latest product. This is the concoction that you previously tested. I'm rebranding it as the Nectar of the Gods. Catchy, don't you think? It's yours for free, and I can even offer a guarantee.
What do you want me to do with it exactly? You already know it works, so you don't need me to just test it, do you?
I want you to participate in the battle arena. Then, in battle, you must drink the nectar in front of the entire crowd. If all those people see how well it works for you...
Then they'll come flocking to buy their own.
Exactly. They'll see you drink the potion and think that it will make them as beautiful and powerful as you.
Sounds legit.
Oh, how they'll be clamoring to give me their gill.
And it's all for the sake of science, right?
Science? What do you... Ah, yes. Yes, of course, for science. That goes without saying.
Okay. Got a nectar of the gods. Drink the nectar, add some flair.
Good morning. The time is now 11
We know
a.m.
how to take
The Recreation and Leisure Committee would
We'll be
like to
waiting.
welcome all new visitors to the city.
This is not the
The
hour for
banquet of the
challengers.
Lord in the Glutton's Quarter is now open and serving brunch.
I think it starts at
Be sure to drop
7
by and
p.m.,
enjoy
right?
this spectacular
So we
view
might
and
as
some
well
of the best food in the city.
head back to Luxurian.
Be sure to drop by and enjoy this spectacular view and some of the
And from there,
I'm sitting here till the sun sets.
we can rest in the hotel until 3 p.m. Come back here,
When things are bad, that's when you need.
do the Colosseum fight. Why am I speaking so slowly today? I had a very hard Friday, that's all it is. Very difficult Friday. Yes, yes, yes. Wait!
The train will leave.
Okay. 11:45. I didn't see what time we arrived. Did we arrive at 11:45? Maybe. Maybe, maybe. Yes, we did. And I can't run. Why am I so tired? Right.
Do you have a require a room?
Yes, please. Until let's say 4. Why not? Not sure if this recovers EP as well. That'd be interesting. Hopefully.
Come again.
I suppose while we're here, we can check the Chocobo board as well. Maybe we've got something else to turn in. We do not.
You finally.
Never mind.
Be careful.
Do a quick old yog. Over to the other station. I believe it's called yogging. Apparently, you just run. Armand! I don't need you, actually. Maybe I can talk to you, Armand.
This is like a novel. The killer, presumed dead, may still be alive and in hiding.
I don't need you anymore, Armand. You're as nothing to me. Yep.
You know.
You again. You're very persistent. Back for more, I take it?
Oh yeah. I will buy for 1,200.
Here's some money. Take this and show me what you can do, but don't cry for me. I want you to shed tears for yourself.
What? That's a first. No one's ever asked for that before. Why do you want me to do that?
Frankly, because I think you need it. Don't you think you do too?
I don't know.
Wow.
Luca, you haven't cried for yourself in centuries. You say you're fine and that there's nothing wrong, but that's not true.
Why not? Why would I lie?
I believe that your tears help mend people's broken hearts. Hearts that have forgotten how to feel, but every time you help someone, part of your own heart dies a little.
What?
When you talked about the death of your acting coach, you weren't sad. You were smiling. It's as if you don't feel anything anymore. You don't know what it's like to cry for real anymore, do you? Just these fake tears in exchange for a little money. What's become of your emotions?
I still have them, really. I can cry for real. All I have to do is think of the past.
Okay, then show me.
Huh. It's not working. That's weird. It's usually so easy. Huh. Why?
Time has taken everything from you, including a part of yourself. You've forgotten how you used to feel back then.
Stop it! Don't say that! That's not true at all! I remember everything! I remembered I loved him! And to this day, I still do!
Luca, I know. It's okay.
No, it's not! If I can't cry, that means my heart is gone! It means that it's been destroyed! I don't want to believe that! I won't!
It sounds like you're
I
crying
knew
now.
you had it inside you, and you proved it.
I'm crying. These tears, they're real.
I can tell. They look pretty real from here, too. I'm sorry if what I said was harsh, but it was for your own sake.
Thank goodness. My heart is okay. It's not broken. Wait. This wasn't your plan all along, was it? To help me realize the past that I'd forgotten?
Oh my god, maybe.
Save me from losing myself?
I just wanted to get my money's worth in tears. After all, I've donated more than enough. Besides, I couldn't just sit back and watch you waste away trying to help others. Someone had to help you.
I don't know what to say. I can't believe that anyone cared enough to help someone they hardly know. Thank you for opening my eyes. I'm going to stop selling my tears. I'm done.
Good.
It's okay to cry because you care about someone, but crying because people pay you to isn't what I want to do anymore. From now on, I'm going to show people my bedazzling smile instead.
Okay, good. I'm glad we could help. The crystal tear. Some good magic though. And I've been reimbursed! Hooray! Give me my money back, bitch. Right, okay. So, train back to Yusna. So to Yusnan, do a Colosseum battle whilst drinking some Polyjuice potion. Then after that, back here to go to the Warrens and talk to the guy. And then that might be it. I think after that we can literally just sleep our days away until the end of the world. That sounds fucking morbid, doesn't it? She looks regal. That's me. Right, here we go, here we go. Excuse me, sir, what time is the train?
The train will leave shortly.
Oh, here it is. That was handy. Go us. La 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 la. When it's a hard life, try to remember. But you gotta something quick. We're going down, 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 down on my knees. Oh, don't you, Barracuda. Right, what are we at? 6 o'clock. I think it opens at 7. But I can't really remember, can I? Let's see. Hello. This is not the hour.
We know how to take. We'll be waiting.
I concoct fort. Don't forget. Make sure they can see the.
New items are available for purchase. I don't need any of them. I don't. Pfeh.
Do come.
Pfah.
again.
Pfeh. Okay, I guess we just chill for a little bit until the slaughterhouse opens. Can't do any exploring. Yeah, I can, however, explode boxes. And I am pretty good at it, if I do say so myself.
Oh, you have to try the new potion that the alchemist.
No! Don't say
You
that.
look so strong. Only in the Champions Quarter can you find folks like these.
You're not allowed to talk about the alchemist potions until after I've done my job. Yay! I don't know why I don't get in trouble for doing that.
If I had a little more muscle, I could see myself signing up.
Winning the tournament might. I can't wait for the games to
Do
begin.
do 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 do. Just very slowly walk. Like, really slowly. That's as slow as I can go, to be fair.
This is not the...
Come on, it's like 13 minutes. Just let me sign up.
That nectar will make anyone feel stronger. It's guaranteed.
Stop talking about it. I haven't done anything yet. Right, we're gonna get to 18:59, and I'll try and talk to her. And if she says I'm not allowed to participate, then she's a fucking job's worth. 7, 8, 9.
This is not the hour for challengers, I'm afraid. Come back later when the moon is high and the city's festivities are in full swing.
Outrageous.
You again? It seems you can't get the
See,
thrill of
literally,
the
like,
arena
no,
out of
go
your
away.
system.
And then she hears the chime, and she's like, okay then. God, I hate her. Fight a Reaver, sure. I will enter the tournament.
Bring my
Yes.
crowd some joy and give them a good show.
Okay.
It's simple. The strongest wins. No more lies. Just the truth.
Right, drink the nectar of the gods. And then kill the thing. Whilst I glow like a son of a bitch. But I should have done it.
Lightning wins the fight! She's queen of the arena! The savior of the slaughterhouse! The goddess of death is celebrating tonight! What a fighter!
We order you to enjoy yourself.
That was a fine performance indeed. I'd welcome a star like you any night.
Thank you. Right, what you got to say, lady?
Please, only one flask of nectar per customer. No exceptions.
Well, you look busy.
The first moment I
No, she
laid eyes
doesn't.
on you, I knew. This woman is the Philosopher's Stone. She'll be the key to making gold.
All for science.
Of course. The search for the nature of all things requires money and lots of it. This will enrich me. I mean, help my research immensely.
Fine, but if I hear you're handing out untested potions to customers again, your researching days will be over.
Oh, a threat? How frightening. But we're partners. Let's not argue. Besides, I haven't given you your reward. It's only right that you share in the fruits of my research, so this is for you. Oh dear, you are carrying a lot of things, aren't you? Maybe you should discard some of them.
Make room. Okay. I will sell a warrior's potion.
Do come. Besides, I haven't given you your reward. It's a...
Nectar of the gods. Omega.
What's this, a new recipe?
Yes, I have added chaos seeds to the brew. According to my calculations, this will greatly enhance your physical and your spiritual health. Allow me to share a fundamental truth. Human souls themselves are born from the chaos. The discovery shook the alchemic world to its core, but years of research have borne out the results. My latest concoction is a result of this discovery, and one of the first practical applications.
Our souls come from the chaos? Why do you think that?
Years of research, I say. Whether you choose to believe it or not, that's up to you. Both the chaos and human souls are ephemeral things. They defy understanding and elude comprehension. To try to define them with theories is like trying to hold smoke in the hand.
We did it. For 8 strength and 12 magic. Nice. Gimme, gimme, gimme. So, if we go to our little side quest to Rooney, Eastland's all done. Wildlands is all done. Dead Dunes isn't done, but we're not doing that, let's be honest. So there's just Luxuria to save the Sinless. And that's just going to be going into the Warrens at midnight. Which means... You know what it means. You know what it means. We teleport bibbidi bobbidi bob to the North Station. She was a natural-born actress. She could see straight into the hearts of her customers and give tears to those who needed them. Over such a long life, emotions can fade away. For those who have forgotten how to cry, she offers her tears. Customers remember the poignancy of their pain, and in doing so, they remember how to feel real joy in their hearts. But she says that I don't need her tears. I suppose she's right. I don't want to feel sorrow. The only thing I want to feel is whatever has been torn from me, whatever used to fill the gaping hole in my soul. Right then, Governor.
Require a room?
Yes, please. Until midnight. Thank you very much.
Come again, anytime. I'm surprised. What do you want?
What do you want? I feel like most of these I've already eliminated.
Right, take off.
Already exterminated.
Some fine features.
Right, now we just go to the Warrens. Where in the Warrens was it? Does anybody remember? I think if we go the station way, I think it's this way. Moment of truth. Are you around here somewhere? I just happen to have a bit of history with the shadows. You know what I mean.
I think you might like this. Even the stars die eventually.
Right then. There he is.
Oh, great.
Oh, great.
Now that I have Ranulph's journal, I know who was behind the murders of his wife and child. You've been running ever since. You even faked your own death.
I knew someone would make me. You got me, so you know everything. Yeah, I did it. I killed his family. I took the lives of his beautiful wife and daughter, all for a little money. The one who hired me had a rival business, and he wanted Ranulph out of the game. He's long gone, though. passed away some time ago.
After you took care of business for this man, did you also steal the journal?
Again, that was me. Years after the incident, something happened to Ranulf. One day, he just seemed to forget the whole thing ever happened. I thought it was a lucky break on my part. I figured it was the best thing for all of us.
But why didn't you just dispose of it? It would have been easier than giving it to someone for safekeeping. And if it links you to the crime, why help me find it?
Guilt. I was too much of a coward to turn myself in, but I think I was waiting for someone to figure it out. I wanted this day to come. I'm tired of running. Turn me in, arrest me, do what you want.
It's not up to me to decide your punishment. Not even the Order. I'd say it's up to Ranulf. Wouldn't you?
So be it. I'll be right here waiting for retribution. Hey, I know you don't owe me anything. But do me a favor, will you? Don't tell my son about this, okay? That's all I ask.
Who's your son?
Name's Marlon. He's my stepson. A good kid. He's nothing like me. Got his own business and everything.
Marlon? He's not a baker by any chance, is he?
You know him? Even though I'm not his real father, he sends me money on a regular basis. You know, to get by. He has a good heart. I couldn't ask for a better son. I really don't deserve a boy like him.
Light, isn't Marlon the boy Ranulf is so fond of?
Yep.
The one who bakes him those muffins that he loves so much?
Yep.
This does complicate things. But Ranulf insisted he wants to know the truth. And that's what I'm gonna give him.
Really? Even though something like this could ruin their friendship? Do you think Ranulf's prepared for that? After losing his family all over again?
Yeah. He'll be okay. So,
Trains departing from the North Station are express.
I guess what I don't know is whether Ranulf has a time that he comes, or if he just sits there always. But I'm pretty sure there's an inn at the South Station anyway, so we'll go and check. If he's not there, we can... I don't know. Do whatever we want, really. Woman in love. Who remembers when we first started playing this and we accidentally killed one of those guards? Ha!
The day is nigh.
Was it really the shadow?
Medicine that'll cure all kinds of wounds.
Right, I think he was up here. Who are
I've
you?
never seen him, but that's probably because he's only here during the day.
Okay. Fuck. He's not here.
These miscreants will be caught.
So he probably only comes out during the day. And if that's the case, I think, so that we're not wasting too much time, we'll save now.
Are you searching for? Welcome to our.
We'll go to 5, just in case, just in case.
We
It's almost time to transport you back to the Ark, to recalibrate the time distortion.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. What do you want?
I don't know him, but he seems
There he is, and
Really?
Marlon
Get
as
a
well.
taste
I
of
can't talk to
these.
him though.
I'm so sorry, but I'm out of flour, so I haven't been able to bake today.
Marlon, you're so kind to come all this way just to tell me that. Never mind, I'll just have extras tomorrow.
You won't have to wait that long, I promise. I'll be back later.
He's carrying them. I can
I've
see them.
decided to tell Ranulph the truth. The cold,
Liar.
harsh, unforgiving truth of his past. Even though it could cause him to lose a dear friend. Ranulph, I know who killed your family. He lives right here in Luxarian. He's been in hiding since he committed that crime.
Are you sure? Who is he?
The man's name is Reddick. His home is in the Warren for obvious reasons, and I found out something else about him too. But I'm not sure you really want to hear it.
I'd like to know, please. I'm done running from the past. I'd even forgotten about the family I once loved. From now on, I'm seeing things for what they really are.
All right. This Reddick, the man who killed your family, he has a stepson. His name... it's Marlon.
What? You mean my
what?
Marlon?
What are you going to do? Are you going to inform the Order of this information that's come to light? Or do you want to take matters into your own hands?
I'd rather not do anything. I just want to continue spending my days just like this. Nothing more. After all, we have a few days left.
You forgive him?
No, but I'd rather Marlon didn't know. Imagine what it would be like to find out your father is a killer. You've helped me discover the truth, and I have no regrets. Marlon's innocent. What would be the point of burdening him with this sort of knowledge?
Well done, Ranulph.
Smile is what kept me going all this time. His friendship is what saved me. I don't want revenge. I also don't want to be the reason Marlon loses his father.
If that's what you want, I'll respect your wishes. The case has already been closed, and the suspect declared dead. No reason to bring him back to life now.
Thank you. My family would have wanted it this way. I can almost feel them smiling at me from above. Besides, I wouldn't want anything like this to stop Marlon from baking those delicious muffins of his. I'll continue to chronicle my life in my journal, but only about the precious moments I spent with my wife and daughter. I just want to document my memories. I want to leave proof of their existence.
The scenery today is the same as yesterday, but for Ranulph, nothing is the same. His entire world has changed. The past can never be undone. Yet, he has chosen to exempt a stranger from punishment. He didn't need saving, just someone to remind him of his strength and courage.
Huzzah! Oh, Dark Knight. 12 and 10. Nice. Hey Marlon, your dad's a murderer. Did you know?
Good old Ranulph, cheerful as always.
Uh-huh.
I'm grateful that I remember what happened in the past. Although, some memories were heartbreaking, I'll admit. I learned to forgive, and to cherish everything and every moment of my life.
Hi Alan, how are you? What in the actual fuck is... what? We just got a new schemata. Should we take a look at what it looks like? It looks like this. Oh, Dark Knight. Oh, so sexy. That might be quite good, actually. I'm not sure. But, do you know what? I've been doing a good job. I've been doing a good job. So I'm going to leave my schematas alone. Don't even try and get me to change. Don't even try.
If you need a room, welcome to our hotel.
Right, we've done all the side quests. They're all done. Now all we need to do is sleep the rest of our days away until the end of the world. And see what happens. The 8th day is over. How's the new chair, Alan? Is it providing all of the lumbar support? Oh, you're in Budapest. I did not know that. You don't think it's going to last long? How come? Why? What happened?
Grant the Forsaken World more time.
Shaw! Eat my souls. What do we... Oh, Inga. Day 9, 4 days till the end. It's not made of the greatest material. Oh, that's shit. For saying it took so long to get there as well. How annoying.
Good to see you again.
Didn't look like it was cheap. Nah. Frustrating. Frustrating. Oh well, if you need to get off, I will catch you another time, my friend. This is hopefully the finale. I even put it in the title. So, we'll see. Heartstealer, a new schemata. What does this look like? Oh, I'm getting all of the schematas. It's so exciting. Okay. Cheers, my dude. My titles are not lies. They are not. Nuh-uh. I'm always 100% sincere. Always.
What do you think will she try to...
What do you have to talk about? Let's talk about Lumina.
I met Lumina again.
You mean the girl who walks in the chaos? That would explain the chaos readings I picked up in the Ark. She brings the chaos with her. Light, there's something that bothers me about that girl. Perhaps you've noticed it as well.
You mean how she looks just like Sarah at that age?
So you think so too? They're so alike. I can't help thinking that it really is her, in some way.
You're all
She may
idiots.
look like Sarah, but it's not her. Lumina's just too different. And she really rubs me the wrong way.
Maybe she's not that bad. Just that her behavior seems all the worse when she looks so much like your sister. In any case, for now, Lumina's real identity will remain a mystery. All we can say for sure is you and her don't get along.
Cool story, bruh. Why is this one flashing? Should we go here and just see? Because otherwise we're just going to sleep until the end of the world. Great. Wagwan at the research camp. Anything new? I obtained a Tantal Green. Hooray!
Huh. So, you're growing Tantal greens, are you? You can eat them yourself, or feed them to your favorite chocobo. Well, let me tell you, it's a fickle plant. I haven't seen many people grow them as successfully as you have. Where'd you learn all this?
From
Well,
Sarala at Canopus Farms.
funny story.
Oh, Sarala, you say? I couldn't be more proud of my granddaughter. She's something, isn't she? She's got quite the green thumb, thanks to good genes.
Huh. She never mentioned she had a grandfather.
Oh, did I say my granddaughter? Slip of the tongue. What I mean is, Sarala's she's the granddaughter of someone I know. Anyway, how is her father doing? That coal can be quite difficult.
Well, her father,
Say no more. If he's anything like I remember, he's gone wandering off, leaving her to tend to the fields again, all by herself. Yeah, he doesn't do much anymore. Sarala's the one who's been taking care of everything. I wonder, between my Tantal greens and her Gazal greens, which is more delicious? Now that's a question. If only I could taste both at the same time,
If
then
only.
I'd know once and for all.
Do you want me to bring you some of Sarala's greens? Is that it?
If you'd be so kind, I'll make it worth your trouble. How about in exchange, I let you use this field?
Sorry, I'm eating. An old man's Tantal greens or the Geishel greens in Canopus Farms. Which are better? Lightning should collect some Geishel greens from Sarala and Canopus Farms and help the old man settle this burning question. If she does, he promises he will let Lightning use his field as she pleases. Alright.
Alright. I'll be back.
You're much too kind. Thank you.
I know.
Oh, you're back.
Here you go.
What do you have there? Are those Gazal greens from Sarala's farm? I wanted to do this for a long time. Now I can finally find out whose greens are better.
Is he going to be like, oh no, this is exactly the same. Ah.
Why, these are absolutely delicious.
Are they better than yours?
Yeah, there's no question about it. My Tantal greens don't even compare to her delightful and scrumptious Gazal greens. Sarala was so small when I last saw her, and now she's all grown up. She doesn't need coal anymore.
You seem to know a lot about her and her father. You're not related, are you? Maybe an uncle or something?
Or a grandfather.
It's a little more complicated than that. Nevertheless, now I can pass away without worry, knowing that she can take care of herself. That's all I wanted. Anyway, the field is yours to use as you please.
Hooray. Plus 6 strength. That's nothing to be sniffed at, is it? Is there an inn here? No, of course there isn't. Of course there isn't. So let's teleport over to... I guess Luxurian. And we'll do one last quick save. Over on that one. Yep. We'll do a quick check of the quests again. Side quests. All done. All done. All done. Just one left there. So. Let's sleep away our days, shall we? The 9th day is over. Hope's gonna be like, Lightning, you did so much in the first 3 days. You're literally just sleeping now, what's wrong? Then we're gonna have this whole conversation. I'll open up to him. I'll tell him how much I hate him. He'll talk about how he's God's chosen and has to do something. It's going to be awkward.
There you are. Welcome home. What's wrong?
Nothing, just things on my mind. Don't worry about it.
I can't help but worry. We're finally getting the chance to talk, but you don't seem happy. It's like you don't even know how to smile anymore.
Right now, this is the best I can do. Not that I was ever good at it.
It's okay. I can make you smile again. You just have to go back to the days when the future still looked bright.
When was that?
Back before we made all those mistakes. Before we started messing around with gods and Fal'Cie. We thought it was our destiny to fight for the world and the future. But all those battles, all those struggles, they didn't mean anything in the end.
Was it all a mistake? Even the journey you went on with Noel?
Well, what else would you call it? We risked everything, but in the end, we couldn't save the future, and I died. If that's not a mistake, what is? That's why I have to get rid of it. Throw it all away. It didn't mean a thing. It's done and gone. No regrets, just a clean slate. We're going to have a new world, and you and I will be just like we used to be way back when.
Listen, Sarah. Let me say this. If that journey was a mistake, I'm the one who has to bear the blame. Because I sent you. It's me who has to pay the price. All you did was try your best. There's nothing wrong with that. It didn't turn out like I'd hoped, but it wasn't a mistake. You tried to do something that was good and right. You must never throw that away.
Maybe. But I don't want to remember it again. I just want to forget it all.
Right. When she said that, I didn't believe her. She'd always been able to accept hardship, fight through it, and be stronger for it. Lumina's words came back to me. She said the only fake I know is Sarah. No, that couldn't be right. The problem was in me, making me doubt her. But it was no good. The terrible thought had formed in my mind. The seed was planted. What if this Sarah was fake? And my memories of her too. Give us a reprieve so that I can save more souls.
I don't have anything left to give. Day 10. 3 days till the end.
How's life on the surface?
Where's my loot? EP ability. Decoy? What is decoy? Summons a Moogle doll that draws enemies' attention for a time. Might be quite handy.
Light, I lost contact with you again while you were being teleported. Did you notice anything abnormal?
No.
I saw her again. My sister. It looks like God might keep his promise and bring my sister back. She'll be a new Sarah.
New? What do you mean by that? Are you saying that when he resurrects Sarah, it will be a different person? Like a fake?
No, that's not it at all. I just mean, if she's going to be born again, she'll be a new version of her old self.
I don't think you're being straight with me, are you? You don't think the Sarah you met is the real thing, do you? You think that there's something missing. It's all right. You don't have to say anything. The truth is plain enough to see. Since I came here, I haven't been good at reading people, but I've been practicing on you. But don't worry, I'm on your side. Yours and Sarah's. You know that, right?
It's lies.
You only agreed to become the savior because it was your only chance to save Sarah. And that means God has a hold on you. But if the Sarah he's showing you isn't real, then that control he has disappears. He has no hostage.
That's a good point, but I still don't trust him. Right. Beat me down, Scotty. There's nothing glowing. Which means I guess there's no quests. Which means time to sleep all day, baby. Sleep all day before you go. You got me planning on like a yo-yo.
This broadcast is brought to you by the Public Morals Office of the Order of Salvation. Please pray
require
and
a room?
thank Almighty God for allowing us
Yes,
to
I
see
do.
another dawn.
Can I stay here for literally 24 hours, please? Thank you. There is stuff I could be doing, like I have Canvas of Prayers quests to finish, but I just can't be bothered. It's time to finish this game.
Let life still linger, if only for one more day.
Oh, she she literally doesn't give anything. I got nothing to give. 2 days till the end.
Nice work, Light.
Thanks. Thanks, Hope. Marshall Monk. What do you look like? Oh god. Punt. Level 2. Anything you want to talk about?
The chaos readings. They suddenly shot through the roof. Perhaps the chaos is even reaching the Ark now.
Well, shit. Let's return to our previous location, right outside the inn, and sleep for another 24 hours. We're treating this as like the weekend, right? She's done the Monday to Friday, 9 to 5 grind. We've done that. This is a weekend where she just wants to sleep all day.
Finally! It's rude to keep people waiting. This girl, she's got something she wants to ask.
What girl? Are you talking about that shadow?
Yep, and guess what? It's someone you know. Okay, you can come out.
Yule.
There are people here. They want to see you. All your friends. Huh? Hold on. What's going on? Oh, did you see that? They want to lend a helping hand, but you're too far. Even though they know what you're really feeling, what you need, they can't do anything for you.
I'm not looking for help from anybody.
Of course you aren't. You're God's handpicked savior, right? You don't need friends, or even family. That's why you can't find Sarah anymore.
Whatever.
Listen, you are the savior. You must gather the souls that still walk upon this dying world and lead them to a new world of salvation. But your sister's soul is invisible to you, and if you cannot see her, you cannot save her. You must ask yourself, if it means saving Sarah, will you fight God? One human does not have the power to defeat Benevalza. He is all-powerful.
Then I'll find another power. Something beyond me, whatever it takes. Even if it kills me as well.
You cannot save anyone. Not even Sarah. Not as you are.
Thank you.
Because first, you have to save yourself. You should listen to her. She always tells the truth.
Right. Not like you. But she's telling me that I'm missing something.
Well, yeah. Haven't you figured it out?
Is it Lumina? She's the part of me that I'm missing.
I swear, sometimes I lose my faith in you. You don't even know the first thing about your own soul, but you think you can fight God himself. I don't think I've ever met anyone so dense.
If you know it all, then tell me. What is it I'm missing?
It doesn't work like that. It doesn't mean a thing if you can't figure it out on your own.
I have to save myself. But how?
That's the question, Lightning. That is the question.
Light, can you hear me? Are you hurt?
It's all right. I'm fine.
But...
Look, I said I'm fine. Now just drop it, all right?
If you're sure. But you will tell me if something is wrong, won't you, Light?
He just sounds so suspicious. I don't trust him. Nice. Here we are. I've decided I don't like that anymore. Fucking hell, this is all stuff we've got since I equipped that. Which wasn't that long ago. There is so much stuff. Oh no, maybe it's not. Where did we get to? We saw that, saw that. We haven't seen these, I don't think. Craftsman's beard. The yellow bow tie is quite cute. I quite like that little yellow bow tie. We're going to equip that.
Require a...
I would love to sleep another 24 hours, please. Remember, time stopped for these people when I'm doing all this, so I'm literally going like, check out please, and then immediately going, can I check in for 24 hours please? And we've done that for like 3 or 4 days in a row. He's gonna start getting ideas.
Sid Reigns.
Oh.
That was once a man's name, but now it means nothing. His soul has dissolved into the swirl of chaos. I take his form as a convenience, but I'm no more than a puppet.
Alright, so who's pulling your strings? Benevelza?
No, not God. I am the voice of many, of the countless multitude who call chaos home. I am the speaker for the dead. Tell me, Savior, do you know the ritual they call Soul Song?
Vanille is planning to perform it at the cathedral. She says it'll release the dead from their suffering. I guess that means you.
Vanille has been misled. There is a truth she cannot see, a truth that lies within the unseen realm.
What do you mean? What truth?
You do not understand the role of chaos.
Huh?
The chaos will drown this world, but it's also the key to our humanity. When we die, we return to it. But only for a short time. When a man dies, his soul melts into the chaos, but the idea of it, of him, survives intact. And then he is reborn anew and returns to the living world. An unseen power exists in all of us. It's the chaos that we carry in our hearts.
Our souls are made out of the chaos, which is why they return to it when we die. But they survive there, waiting for a new body, which means you could be reborn in the new world.
If the Sacred One shows us the way, she is the only one who can tell us what to do. She has the power to guide us into the future, where we can live again.
She can do what I can't. Vanille can bring salvation to the dead.
Yes, but she doesn't know what she is capable of. The Order has kept the truth from her.
Why would they lie to her? They preach salvation.
Only for the living. The Soul Song will destroy us and make you forget we ever existed. Murder on a grand scale.
You want me to stop her, right?
Yes. And then you must tell her what her real power is, so she can lead us to salvation.
Is this what you all want?
It is, but it is not God's will. If you answer our prayer, it will mean defying Benevelza. Those who try to defy the gods end up controlled by them and are destroyed in the end. Like Sid Reigns.
I remember Reigns fought for humanity and he was killed for it, but the spirit that drove him to stand up to the tyranny of the gods didn't die. I kept it with me. Chaos is in all of us. It's the stuff our souls are made of, and it's the reason that the dead live on in our hearts and minds.
Yes, the chaos unites humanity, a thread woven through all our lives, and it's a power God cannot see. Its potential is limitless, and that makes it more powerful than he is.
But now you're gonna tell me that it's nearly impossible to tap into. Am I right?
Yet it is possible. No one can control the chaos. If you want to make the power yours, you must have the help of those who are inside it. You know what needs to be done. You know whose soul you have to find.
You mean Sarah? Are you saying I'll be able to reach her?
You must.
Just give him a high five.
With the chaos, anything is possible. Find the invisible bonds that unite us across life and death. Do that, and you will have all the power you need.
Chaos. It was the key to defeating God. If I wanted to use it, I needed Sarah's help. But Sarah, how can I make you hear me? I reach out with every fiber of my being, but is it enough? Can I do more? If I throw myself into the abyss, if I cry out to you, will you hear me, Sarah? Will you answer?
Will you?
Hold the world aloft. Give me another day.
One day until the end.
How's life on the surface? Light, the end is almost here. One more day, and then the destruction of the world will be complete.
Right. And there's no way I can delay it any longer.
No. This is it. You can still carry out your mission as the Savior, but today is your last chance. Tomorrow in the cathedral, Vanille will perform the soul song for the Order. The final rites, when the souls of the dead will be released from their torment and returned to oblivion. And when the clock strikes the hour, it'll mark the end of everything.
It's an ending that not even God has the power to stop. Hope, tell me something. You said that the souls of the dead return to the chaos, right? If that's true, then that's where Sarah must be. Her soul is lost out there in the chaos somewhere.
For God, the chaos is an unseen realm. He cannot see inside. And so it follows that he doesn't have the power to find her as long as she is in the chaos. But he can do something else. He can make her anew.
But then how can she be the real Sarah? The one I know?
She can't.
Well, don't you trust him? It's true that even with all his power, God cannot extract Sarah's soul from the chaos. But there is another place he might find it. He could take her soul from inside of you.
How would... You're just making things up now.
You always found it hard to trust people. What chance does God have? Look, I'm not saying you will. But if you do decide to turn against him, you should know that I'll always stand with you. You trust me, don't you?
No. Not at all.
It just seems like the more I search, the further away I get from finding her. I've encountered more than a few ghosts from the past now, talked to souls from the chaos even, but I'm still no closer to finding Sarah. Not even a hint.
I don't know, but perhaps you've done everything you can. Maybe you could have found her already, but something is keeping her from talking to you.
Like she doesn't want to see me? Is that what you're saying?
Of course I don't think that's the case. But it's possible. Perhaps it's because you're too close to each other.
You mean she's out there and can talk to other people, but not me? Tell you what, why don't you go out there and look for her in my place?
I'd like to help, Light, but I can't leave the Ark. How about this? If I happen to die before you do, for whatever reason, I'll make you a promise. I'll try to find her in the chaos. And when I do, I'll find some way for you two to be together
And then we
again.
just stab him in the heart. Dead. You're dead before me. Go and do your job. I would like you, little loot box. EP ability Quake. What are you? Deals non-elemental damage to all enemies and launches them in the air. Extends stagger time. Very nice. Right, let's go sleep for another 24 hours.
Really feels like the end now. Soon it'll be over.
It's been dying for 500 years.
I wasn't talking about the world.
Then what?
Never mind. Time is short. Every minute's precious now. Let's not waste any.
Ah, excuse me. Right.
Require a room?
You know it. This is it. The 12th day is over. Time for God to blow up the world. Or more likely, time for us to go and stop Vanille. Beyond 13, proof of making the impossible possible by using a radio to bring...
On this final day, please hear my last prayer.
What am I giving it? I haven't done anything.
This is it. This is the true light of Yggdrasil.
Day 13, one day till the end. Huh.
You survived another day.
I sure did, Hope. I sure did. Equilibrium is now Equilibrium Plus. Dark Muse is now Dark Muse Plus. Mist Wizard is now Mist Wizard Plus. I guess they were the first things I got. So more ATB, less attack power. More ATB, less attack power. More ATB, less attack power. Heavy slash 4 sounds very good though, doesn't it? Let's leave it for now. Fuck it. Fuck it, fuck it.
So it's day 13. That means the end of the world. That's what you said, right?
Yes, but something has changed. I don't quite understand it. The Tree of Life has borne more fruit, and it's glowing with a light that I've never seen before. I'm not sure, but I think this might be the lost time. We're getting it back, here at the end.
What do you mean?
Remember when I told you about the clocks? I told you how they only count to 12 instead of 13. There used to be 26 hours in a day.
But now there are only 24. 2 hours less. And the clocks changed when the chaos was unleashed. You think that the lost time still existed somewhere?
Yes, through a tear in the fabric of space-time, perhaps. But now it's come back, thanks to you. I think it was the excess Aradia that you harvested.
Hooray!
Somehow, you accumulated so much that the distortion in the space-time was repaired, and we got back all those missing hours from the last 12 days.
That's 24 we didn't have. Which means we've been given a reprieve, one more day before God awakens and the final destruction begins. Just the one day. It's not a lot of time.
Yes, but it's enough for what I want you to do. I detected a previously unknown ruin deep in the Dead Dunes. Its appearance coincided with the return of the lost time.
Okay. Let's go there then. The ultimate lair, the irradiation that lightning gave forth from herself went beyond even what God had foreseen, giving rise to a distortion in time and reinstating the lost 13th hours. A day which never should have existed now does, and brought with it a place that does not belong in this dimension. In the extra day before the end, a mysterious new ruin has appeared in the Dead Dunes, the ultimate lair. Hope seems to think that lightning might learn some new truths by exploring these ruins. You can reach the ultimate lair from the new warp point that has appeared near the temple ruins east gate. Let's go. ultimate lair sounds exciting. The Ultimate Lair, the law of the ultimate. The Ultimate Lair is an unknown ruin born from a lost dimension. In this place alone, time does not stop during battles. Oh. Will you be able to reach the deepest levels within the limited amount of time you have available to you? Making your way through the labyrinth, keep moving downward to reach the deepest levels. As you defeat the enemies on each level, you will gain access to warp devices that lead to lower floors. The enemies are all last ones. If you already drove a particular species into extinction, those specimens will not appear. With a higher battle score, you can jump several floors deeper. You cannot use chronostasis. You can continue deeper or turn back. The choice is yours. Defeat the most terrible of beasts and dispatch the ultimates into oblivion. Okay, good to know. Let's save. Let's go!
Space and time were both severely damaged when the lost hour came back. The whole created...
You bet your life, I bet mine. Expected as much.
Right, it's the Hoplite dead. Which means we got counter blow level 4.
That is this labyrinth.
And a Frostward Bengal. Might as well do them one at a time, right?
Maybe this is where God's hiding.
I wouldn't be surprised if that were to be true. There's more energy than I can explain. It's hard.
Apparently there's nothing here. Next! Maybe that's why I can walk down multiple floors. But how do you know?
You bet your life, I bet mine. You're so eager to die.
Ow! Gee whizzer.
I think you might like this. No more lies, just the truth.
These guys are right bastards. Do I even know what I can do with you. Unleash magic attacks, strike the enemy's head using attacks. It does such little damage, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm not really convinced
And we meet again.
this is the boss for me, honestly. Oops. Oh, I've got to use a Phoenix down, can't I? Escape. Yes, I can. Let's just like... I'm gonna ignore you, dude. I ain't happy bunny with you. We're gonna ignore this place. This is way too hard. Also, we have a game to finish. And fighting a ton of those is gonna take me a long time. Let's just go and sleep for the rest of the day. Sounds nice, doesn't it?
Require a room?
I do. I do.
This is it, Light. There's no more time left. It's the last day of the world.
Right. Vanille will be getting ready to perform the soul song.
She's going to liberate the dead and release them from their suffering and despair. Hey, Light. When Vanille saves the dead, what'll happen to me?
Hope? What's going on?
What about my soul?
Oh, Hope. Such a crybaby.
The light of my life, let it be redeemed at last.
Final day. Let's see how final it really is.
Light.
Hope.
I've come to say goodbye.
How did you...
It's too late for me now. I had a job. That was God's eyes and ears, made to watch over everything you did. But now the last day is here, and God doesn't need me anymore. I'll just disappear. God just doesn't like leaving loose ends. This was always his plan.
Bonavelza, he's going to just cast you aside?
It's his way. It's harder than I thought it would be, but he still needs you, and you can help the others. Will you do that for me? Vanille intends to go through with the Soul Song and throw her life away.
But she won't be the only one who dies. That ceremony is gonna destroy all those souls, yet she has the power to lead them to the new world.
Yes. She doesn't know what she is, or what she can do. You have to tell her. I know her. As long as she knows the truth, she'll do the right thing. And then, you'll have a choice to make too. It'll be your only chance to save Sarah.
I've gotta find her soul if I want to save her. And the truth is, I just can't feel her anymore.
It'll be all right. Trust me. She can see you, and she's been watching over you. When you make the right choice, you'll find her again.
The right choice? Tough call for someone who can't stop repeating past mistakes.
It'll be easy. You just have to imagine what kind of world Sarah would want. What kind of person she wants you to be. Do that, and the answer will be clear.
But that's the problem, don't you see? Maybe once I knew her well enough to know what she would want. Something's happened to my soul. I can't see people's hearts anymore, not even my sister's.
You don't have to give up. Overcoming your mistakes, that's the key. It doesn't matter how many times you fail, if you succeed in the end. So keep trying, okay?
I'm off to a bad start. I didn't make the effort to understand you. I didn't trust you and instead hid everything from you.
No, that was the right thing to do. That wasn't the real me. And he was never someone you should have trusted. He was just a pawn in God's game.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. At least I've had this chance to be myself again, here at the very end. After all that's happened, it's enough. Do you remember when we first met all those centuries ago? Do you remember what you told me then? Keep your eyes front. I'll watch the rear.
But I didn't. I couldn't.
Oh, but you did. More times than you know. As long as you were with me, Light, I didn't have to fear anything. I'm not scared. Not even now. Because you're here.
Hope!
Ouch.
So, Hope, you've gone and left me behind. Or was it the other way around? Was it me who left you? I'll save you.
Kupo. Kupo Popo.
Hi, Mog. What are you doing here, huh?
What are you doing here?
I
That's what
can't
I
leave
said.
you all alone, Kupo. I have a message for you, Kupo. And here it is. No matter what happens, keep your eyes front.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you've got my back, right?
You've got it, Kupo. Want supplies,
Good.
Kupo?
Ah, you're a shop. You can use EP to obtain items. Can I... If I say I want that, how do I get rid of my current stuff? Okay, fuck it. I don't want supplies from you, Kupo. Hey, if we start getting more stuff here. Oh, is this... I got 0 stars on a few of these, Jesus. Oops, my bad. Oh, I guess they just fill up. I guess as you kill more things, the books fill up. That makes sense. That makes sense. I'm a slow guy, okay?
It's time for the last battle, Kupo.
It is. At the beginning of the final day, Vanille will start to perform the soul song. The ritual will guide the souls of the living to the new world. But the burden will be too much for her. Vanille will die.
She will, Kupo? But that can't happen, Kupo!
She's being used by the Order. She doesn't need to perform the soul song. She has the power to save the souls of the living and dead.
Oh, does that mean she could save Sarah too, Kupo?
I think so, if Hope is telling the truth. If I can grant her wish and make it true, then she'll come back at last. At least that's what he said. But God himself wants Vanille to complete that ceremony. If I stop her, I'll be defying his will. Then I don't know what will happen to Sarah.
I know what Sarah would say, Kupo. She wouldn't hesitate. She'd say, do what's right. Help save all the souls.
Yes, I know. She's always been like that. If someone needs saving, she just goes ahead and does it. No matter how dangerous it is to her.
Yeah, just like your big sister, Kupo. And that's why I'm worried about you too, Kupo.
Don't worry, Mog. I'll be fine. I'm going to do what Sarah would want me to do, what she'd tell me to do. I'll make her wish come true, and she'll come back.
The world's end is coming. Are you ready for the final day? Yeah, go on then. Let's go blow up a universe. Nine o'clock? Why is it 9? The final day.
Lift your voices in prayer, children of the light. Come gather ye to the final place. Pray to the Savior, she heralds the end. Pray to God in all his great glory, for he builds a paradise anew.
Uh-oh. Ouch. Uh-oh. Oh yeah.
It's the beginning of the end. Time has run out on this world, and there won't be any more tomorrows. Life and death are one and the same now. These are the dying moments, and soon, life will just come to a stop. They all have to die now. It's the only way they can reach the brave new world. But not everyone gets to take the journey. According to the Order, salvation is a privilege reserved for a select few. The people who died in the past are going to be erased forever, like they never existed. The trouble is, though, the souls of the dead are bound to the memories of the living. Because we remember them, they can survive in the chaos. We're custodians, and our job is to keep the flame of memory burning.
That's why the souls don't just melt into the chaos, because they're still remembered by us. They have an identity that keeps them alive.
But if we forget them, they're gone forever with no hope of coming back. And it works the other way, too. If the soul of a dead person is destroyed, then our memories of that person disappear, too. Gone from our minds like they never were. Imagine forgetting everyone who once lived. It's more final than any mass murder.
But that's exactly what the Order is going to do with the Soul Song.
Vanille has the power to summon all the souls to her. When she does, the Order will use the clavis to destroy them. When it preaches purification, that's what the Order really means.
But why would they wipe out the past?
To get rid of all the sadness and uncertainty. All those regrets that hold us back and make us weak. They want us to start with a clean slate, so we can be strong in our bold new world. And you know what? That's what God wants too.
Does Vanille know all this?
Not all of it. The Order's kept her in the dark. As far as she knows, she's just releasing the dead from their suffering.
She doesn't realize that when she does this, not only will the dead disappear, but so will our memories of them.
Just keep me in your thoughts. Remember me. And we'll see each other again. No matter what happens to me. Even if I vanish from this world. Promise me, Lightning. Promise you'll remember me.
If this ritual happens as the Order wants, my memories of Sarah will disappear. And when that happens, I'll lose any hope I had of bringing her back.
Mm-hmm. Yep. She'll be gone forever.
Then there's only one thing to do. I have to get into the cathedral and stop that ritual. What are you doing?
Don't go!
I have to. I'm out of time.
Don't take everyone with you!
Huh?
Don't leave me all alone.
Don't take everyone with you. What a weird thing to say.
Vanille, please, open your eyes. The Soul Song saves no one. The Order can't save the dead. That's something only you can do.
Oh,
you
hello.
and only you have the power to guide those...
These guys more powerful now. More powerful than ever before.
The cycle of death ends now. Let's do this. Thanks for waiting.
I feel like these guys are harder than they were before.
I have get to the cathedral before the ceremony starts.
Anyway, what have we got? Outfitters. You got anything good? Innocence. I will buy. Candy Raver. I will buy. Sand Fox. I will buy. Urban Outlaw. I will buy. Champagne got 100,000. 200,000. Wait, what? Jesus Christ. Do I have 300,000? I do. Then guess what? I'm buying both of these babies. And I might as well, right? I don't think I have anything else to spend money on.
Thank you. What do you want?
What do you want? Nothing?
Cheers, buddy.
I have strict orders not to let anyone in, no matter who they might be. I am to use any means to strike down anyone who would interfere with the sacred rites.
Don't be a fool. You try to fight me, you die.
Do your worst. Look around us, would you? It's the end of the world, and we're all dead anyway. Or didn't you notice? We've been waiting hundreds of years for this day to come. We will gladly give up our lives for God. For God Almighty!
Thanks for waiting. Don't even try.
Right, come on, you little bitch.
Keep up if you
can. Okay, nice. Do a quick save as we run in here, shall we?
Intruder! Halt! For God Almighty!
This doesn't look right.
Hey!
Here?
You're the servant of God. Aren't you supposed to be on the Order's side?
I'm not a servant of these fanatics. They want to go through with their damn ritual, and I'm here to stop them. If that means a fight, so be it.
But the ritual is God's plan, right? You're going to defy him as well?
Yeah, maybe I am.
Maybe I am.
That's a hell of an admission.
Do you care?
God brought you back to save souls and show them the way to the new world. It's a sacred mission. And there's only one thing in the world that would make you turn your back on it. Lightning. I know why you're going to betray God. You think you can save Sarah?
Wait, they're together!
Wait, they're together! Oh no!
Don't let her escape!
Lightning!
Where did the other one come from? Good luck, Noel. To be fair, Noel, I beat you when I was quite weak. I don't think you stand much of a chance against them, but good luck.
Noel, I promise I won't let your wishes die here.
Genuinely think I might as well just run past all of the enemies.
I have to make it.
That made my decision for me. I go in this way. Fuck off. Leave me alone. That's not fair, I got caught in a cutscene.
Till we meet again.
Right, just gonna... Did you fucking get your spell off? Okay. Heal up a little bit. Imperil you.
Time you met your maker. You can't read me.
There we go. Well, these enemies fucking annoying. I just don't wanna. I don't wanna. Yeah, we're gonna go back this way. There we go. They got stuck. Excuse me. I knew it. That was just an item. I knew it. I didn't. I guessed. Excuse me. If we just avoid as many of these enemies as possible, they don't give us experience. There is very little point in fighting them.
Great. The dead are being summoned already. The chanting is getting louder. I must be getting close.
Couple more saves, because it is getting loud.
I should have guessed.
You alright, Lightning? Almost missed the party.
What are you talking about? Looks like you don't need my help.
Stop playing hard to get and get your butt over here. I know you're dying to get in on this.
Okay.
No more lies, just the truth. Time to mix it up. Guess it comes to this. Okay, let's do this.
Okay, there we go. Are you happy now? Fang. Fang wants to join me. Which I am okay with.
This ceremony that Vanille wants to carry out. How much do you know about it?
Just what I told you before. It's supposed to bring all the souls of the dead into one place, and then make them all disappear. The Order says it's the only way to end their suffering. But it's going to kill her.
Yeah, And there's something else. They haven't told her what she's really capable of. She has the power to guide those souls to the new world. If she guides them, they can be reborn.
They can? Then what the hell is the Order doing? Those souls don't have to be destroyed. And Vanille doesn't have to be sacrificed to do it.
The Soul Song was never about bringing peace to the dead. It was about making things easier for the survivors. If they succeed in destroying all those souls, then the living would forget they ever existed. The Order wants to cut them away like a tumor. Then we'll be free from the dead weight of the people we used to love. That was their plan from the beginning.
The bastards want to pretend their sins never happened, so they can breathe easier. And just for that, they're willing to kill Vanille, in the name of a lie!
Hey, there's a thing we helped them to get. Oops.
I'll save them all.
Those lights, are they the souls of the dead?
They're gathering here because of Vanille. Come on, Fang.
Vanille, open your eyes! You have to stop this, you hear me?
Don't stop me!
The dead hear the Sacred One sing and gather about her in their millions, for they seek eternal rest and repose. The light of God shall rain down upon them. The light shall be His voice. His words become redemption. The dead shall be released from their pain.
The souls have been trapped in the chaos. They've been suffering without any hope of being reborn. I have to do something. I can't leave them like this.
That's right. You can't forsake them, which is why you have to stop this. Vanille, this ritual is going to destroy every one of these souls. They'll be forgotten, as if they never existed.
She's telling the truth. No one will know they ever lived. The Order has been lying to you from the beginning.
But the Soul Song is supposed to help them. If they end up being forgotten, they won't be saved.
Sacred One, God has spoken to us and told us His wishes. He demands pure souls with hearts of light. Those who could not survive the long centuries are not part of God's great plan. Our minds must be unclouded, our hearts free of regret. God is wise and mighty. We shall be born in the new world, our shackles cast off, blessed in the purity of His light.
Do you hear that, Vanille? That's what they really want. Salvation for themselves. Oblivion for the rest.
Vanille, if you go through with this, your sacrifice won't mean a thing.
I don't care what happens to me. It doesn't matter. I just want a chance to make up for what I did. So many people died because of me. I can hear them even now. They're crying out all the time. Their grief and sorrow. I feel it all.
Damn it, Vanille, you weren't responsible.
I was!
Vanille, I get it. You want to atone for something. You think this soul song is your chance. And if you purify the dead and die with them, you'll have made everything right again. But listen, not to me. Listen to the dead. Yes, their pain is real. But do they really want your sacrifice?
Behold, Sacred One, the dead are unclean. They conjure lies and hate. Tormented by grief, their hearts have grown twisted. Sacrifice
Brace yourself and free them from their torment! You're the one who's conjuring lies. The dead have spoken. You're going to destroy them for a convenience, and they want justice! Protect the Sacred One!
I am so confused by this point.
I think you might like this.
Go to hell.
So, did you listen to the dead?
Yes.
Yes.
They spoke of sadness and regret. But also hope. They're begging for their suffering to end. But no matter how much pain they feel, none of them ask to be destroyed. Not a single one. Being amongst them is like drowning in tears. But there's hope there too. They want a new future. They want to live again.
The sound of true despair is silence. When all hope is gone, that's when people stop raging against their fate. But the dead, they're still crying out against it. It's because they haven't given in. They still have hope.
And I didn't listen. Instead, I was gonna perform the soul song and destroy them forever.
It would have been a hell of a mistake. But there's still time to make it up to them.
There is a better way, Vanille. You can lead them to safety. Show them the way up into the Ark. Once they're there, they will be reborn into the new world.
You think I can do that?
Someone told me you can, but it'll be dangerous.
She means you've got to risk your life. You and me both. We'll do it together.
Yeah. I won't do the soul song. I'll try to guide them instead. All the souls will be reborn in the new world.
You cannot! The soul song is the will of God. Who are you to defy him? He commands you to finish it! Finish the ritual!
That light will destroy the souls. It's here.
Come on!
Stop her! Kill them!
Vanille,
God shall punish you!
God doesn't know how powerful we are.
Destroy it!
Hey, Snow.
Am I late?
Yep.
Nice entrance, hero.
Yeah, it only took 5 centuries.
Look at the souls. beginning.
I've made my peace.
We'll still be together.
Death won't keep us apart.
Souls of the Chaos, listen to me. It's happening now. The world is about to disappear forever. When you hear the bell toll, you have to fly up, into the sky, find the Ark. You can be born, every last one of you. My soul will burn.
Let the flames of my atonement be your guide.
The light will answer your prayers. Living and dead, all of humanity, come together now. Look up to the sky and discover the new world.
The souls of the dead are saved. And yours too.
Thank you, Lightning.
You are welcome, Vanilla. Oh, you're dead. Sorry. And Fang killed us off as well.
This is it. Final curtain. When the bell stops.
Time will cease, and what was will be no more. I think it's time. You should have her back. She's always been here, right inside me. You made Lumina. Do you remember? You made a tomb to keep someone's memory safe.
You mean Sarah?
When you awoke as the savior from your long sleep, she wasn't there anymore. She survived with you. All the time you were in the crystal. But then Benevelza cut her out. She was adrift and hopeless. Without you, her soul was going to melt into the chaos.
So, you looked after her for me. You kept her safe.
We're just particles of dust, brushed from the palm of a god. He didn't care what happened to her, but I did. I had to keep her safe and sound.
But who are you? Really?
Someone who never should have existed. I was nothing more than a vessel. And now I've done my part. My time is over.
Bye, Lumina. God, everyone's dying.
Lightning!
Hey, Sarah.
Sarah!
Oh, she's gone as well. Oh, they didn't die. What's happening? I'm just very confused.
The world will end with the last chime.
God is awake!
Watch out!
The light of God.
You're Benevelza?
My savior.
Oh, shot.
These are mine. Come with me, savior. Let us go together. We shall gaze upon the world that God has wrought.
Benevelza, you took everyone. Are they hostages to keep me in line? I don't care if you're God himself. I'm taking them back. I swear to you.
Bye, Fang. Okay, should we Do a quick saver, Rooney. Right, where are we? What have we got? Hey,
Mog,
Mog.
is that you?
Who else? I'm always here for you, Kupo. The path to the Savior's trial lies ahead, Kupo. The divine statue will lead you where you want to go. To the place where God is waiting, Kupo.
Bunavelza is beyond those doors?
He sure is, Kupo. He's working to create his very own new universe, Kupo.
Once inside, I'll no longer be in the human world. I'll be in a realm known only to the gods, and I may not return. It's the final battle.
It's the final
You
countdown.
need to be prepared, Kupo.
Aren't I always? Thanks for being here, Mog.
It is my pleasure, Kupo.
The final battle, the 4 trial doors. When Bunavelza awoke, 5 doors were unsealed within God's sanctum in the great cathedral. These are the door to creation, which leads to your final battle and the 4 trial doors. You need not undertake these trials to face Bunavelza, however, if you do choose to step through the doors and overcome that which lies within, lightning will become all the more powerful. I see. So wait, which one's the... This is the trial door? Or that's where Bunavelza is? Door to creation. Head for the Chamber of Creation, that's the main quest. Okay. So... I can't go through there. That's where I came from. It's where I came from, it's where I went! Why can I feel like I can hear an item. And then that is where God is. Okay, got it. Understood. There are literally 4 doors and then God. So I guess let's open the door to salvation. You must complete the trial. Okie doke. What's the trial? Are you the trial, or...? That's probably my bed.
The cycle of death ends now. Think you might like this. Now. The cycle of death.
These things are also annoyingly resistant to everything.
You're so eager to die. Think you might like this.
Stop it! Stop it!
You're so eager to die. Alright, time for this.
annoying.
The cycle of death ends now. Okay, let's do this.
Go to hell.
Go to hell.
Shine hope on the future.
Right, there we go. And now the door's open. Where is this place going? Unleash physical and magical attacks to greater the effect something blah blah blah.
And we meet again. We change course. And we meet again. Keep up if you can.
How are you guarding against it? Oh, you're immune to a lot, to be fair.
And we meet again. Keep up if you can.
How much damage do you reckon that does? We could give it a go. absolutely nothing.
The future. Keep up if you can. The cycle of death ends now.
Okay, now he's got a weakness to two things. Okay, interesting. Oh, and now he absorbs.
The cycle of death ends now. Going to change course. I think you might like this.
That's very annoying.
All right, time for this. I won't lose. Thanks for waiting. Keep up if you can. I won't lose. Keep up if you can.
Oh, this guy is taking his sweet ass time, isn't he?
All right, time for this. Keep up if you can. I won't lose.
There we go. There we go. Flare, level 1. Flare. I completed something. So is flare good? I was to change flare, what would I change it to? Decrease the strength, magic, and resistance. They're all very good, aren't they? I mean, I could give flare to, like... It would have to be you. It really would. Instead of D-Brave. What does flare say? Fire base damage to all enemies. The less HP lightning has, the more powerful its attack becomes. Nah, I don't think I need it. Right, salvation done. Next. Open the door to the Altar of Judgment, sure. Stop it.
I think you might like this.
Please stop it. Please. What was that? Okay, let's see what this does.
Light the chaos.
Right, screw this place. Screw it. I'm just gonna go fight God. Finish the game. Although I'm not confident in my abilities at fighting God at this point. But I suppose we'll see, won't
No
we?
Wolffangs, no? Everyone came, Kupo. Did you know that would happen? Were you expecting them, Kupo?
I didn't know they were gonna come. I just chose to believe they would. I had a little faith. I'm gonna do this for them. The new world should belong to humanity, not God. I don't care how powerful he is. I will destroy him.
Finish sounds, Mega Remedy. X potion, high potion. Okay, there's nothing I really want.
If you go any further, you won't be able to turn back, Kupo. I should go with you, Kupo. I can fight too, you know.
Of course you can. But Mog, I need you to do something much more important. I need you to stay here. I want you to be our lighthouse.
Kupo?
Sarah will need some sort of beacon to help her find her way back here, right? That'll be you. And when you see her, don't forget that smile.
Leave it to me.
Open the door and face the final challenge. Yes, please.
Bunavelza, God of Light. What is a human's strength when measured against your power? It would be madness to fight you. But I am more than a human now, because I have been remade by gods. I will lead the dead and drag you down into the chaos. You're finished.
Right. A chamber of creation. Let's see.
He had a dream of eternity. It was always his desire that this world would last forever. He battled against all the forces that would bring about its end. But his dream was shattered. The world faced its death, and he couldn't stop it. Goddess Etra was destroyed, and the nurturing flow of life no longer seeded the world. Entropy advanced. But that's when he saw it. The swirling invisible forces that breathed life into the universe. That gave form to raw matter.
The life force that exists in all of us. The goddess took the souls of the dead and made them be reborn. She breathed life into each new generation.
Yes, but when she was destroyed, that cycle was broken. After that, the world was doomed. So, God decided to do it over.
Right. Build a whole new world. It would be a simple matter for the mighty Bunavelza. He has the power to shape matter and create any material thing.
But what's in our hearts and souls has no form. Great though his powers are, he cannot create souls, nor can he mold them. So he needed someone to help. A fisher of souls. A savior who would cast her net into the ocean of life and gather those who were worthy of being born in the new world. She was God's servant.
But not just that. God has bigger plans for me, doesn't he? Being the savior was just the first step. If I could complete my task in the short time I had, then he would know that I could carry out the real mission. And replace the lost goddess.
Etro is gone, and she will never return. The new world needs a new goddess. One who can restore the cycle of death and rebirth. You must become the ruler of chaos, the goddess who takes the souls of the dead and places them in the hearts of the newly born.
I'll become a goddess of death, all right. But not the one you want. I'll be the goddess who kills you!
I don't think he's intimidated by us. I get the feeling. Hello. May I kill you, please?
Behold, the grandeur of a new world born before your very eyes. Millions of human souls, yearning for life, ready to be reborn. And yet, the moment of renewed life recedes. My glorious new world must be destroyed.
After you went to all that trouble.
It is your doing. You stopped the Sacred One from singing the Soul Song. The souls are poisoned, prisoners of their past and of their fates. What God has created, he can destroy. I shall burn it in an ocean of flame.
Then you'll do it all over. Rebuild the world, the sky, even the people. But with no memories or feelings. And no past.
The perfect people for my perfect world. Free, knowing only joy. Unfettered by grief and grudges.
What you're describing isn't human. They'll be puppets that look like people. Buenavelza, you're a god, but you could never see into our hearts.
Yes, your souls are opaque to me, but that is precisely why they must be redone. What value can they have? If your souls are not known to God, your flesh shall be returned to clay. Renewed, remolded, made perfect. Purified, you shall become a vessel for God himself, transcendent and supreme. Rejoice in the light of God's love. I shall descend and inhabit your frail bodies, to read your heart and bring you joy. I shall be a god amongst you, almighty and all-knowing.
Tell me this. You took that body, but what did you do with his soul?
I do not know. Your souls are invisible to me.
I wasn't sure. Not until now. I thought that if you really were trying to save humanity, maybe I should help you, instead of fighting you. But I'm sure now!
You think you can slay God?
The goddess of death can. You've made me strong enough!
Yes, Savior. You are to be my new goddess. And so I prepared you with many trials. Show me your new powers. Let this be your final trial. Great and mighty pulse, from far-flung reaches come to me. Radiant and shining Lindsay, from distant depths come forth to me. Goddess to be born, bow thy head and open your heart to the benediction of God's light. Drink in the light and cleanse your soul. Surrender to the radiance. Divine love eternal.
Oh, fuck.
If I kill the god of light, I become the goddess of death.
Time's trial awaits. Use your words as a goddess. Purification is nigh. Purification is nigh.
Ow.
Rejoice in the light.
This is your grave! You cannot give up. Drowning chaos! Take this! Take this! You cannot.
Rejoice in the light.
Take this!
Purification is nigh. Follow Radiant's light.
What?
You have proven yourself, but the real battle is merely beginning.
So, this is the true face of God. Drowning chaos! The chaos will be your grave. Now! Time to sleep. Sleep now. Have to defend. change your fate.
Not sure what's happening.
Our future belongs to us. We're taking a new world.
What the fuck?
We're taking the new world.
Ugh.
Now! You cannot keep up. God is dead! We cannot give up. God is dead! Such is fate. Now! Time to sleep. We do not accept your rule.
This is very, very difficult fight.
Resist no more. Come to your god. A new goddess is born.
You're fighting the goddess of death now. The chaos will be your grave. God is dead!
You resist.
I can't block it.
Humanity will be the final victor.
The light and its power is all mine.
Ba 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 ba. Stop it! Put me down. Let's overclock whilst we can. What do we think Quake will do to him?
Wretched fool!
Last Phoenix down. Fuck.
Humanity will be the final victor.
Come to me, my stars.
God is dead!
I will win, even if it kills me.
Almighty vengeance is mine to deliver.
Ow, 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 ow.
Come to me, my stars.
This is your grave! This is your grave! Drown in chaos! The chaos will be your grave.
Jesus Christ.
You dare to raise your sword against God himself? You shall burn in his light!
You tried to take over humanity, and that was your mistake.
The torment is yours!
Right, do we have to?
Perhaps there is a method for
Can't fall.
Right, use a rise. To get back up, we're gonna have to immediately use an ether.
the beauty of obliteration.
I haven't moved his health bar in the slightest. He's immune to everything.
God's messenger
I don't know what to do. I've taken 1,300 HP off.
We do not accept your rule.
The torment is yours!
Whatever happens, you will die.
how do I do anything?
You can't run now. You will die, Benavelza!
What does this do? Heals it. Fucking healing it. I know, I was healing myself. Right, that seemed to work. I just think it's too little too late, probably.
You will die, Benavelza!
God's messenger falls at last.
Belongs to us. Tonight will be the final victor.
I wasn't supposed to do that, but since I've done it, I might as well
Your arrogance
do
will
this.
kill you.
What's that done? 65,000. Barely anywhere. I think I'm missing something in this fight. can't stagger him. My attacks do next to nothing. 20, 21. D-Brave takes 8 off him. That takes 8 off him.
God's messenger falls at last.
What does Quake do? Nothing. It does absolutely fuck all. Right. I'm gonna go to bed. That was a very irritating fight. And I'm gonna have to do it all again. I need to figure out how to beat that last boss. He's immune to everything. My attacks do nothing. Magic does nothing. Army of One seems to do something, but not enough. I'll have to think about it. Thanks for watching, guys. I will pick this back up maybe Sunday, if not Tuesday, and we'll try and finally get the game done when I learn how to be better at it. Other than that, take it easy, guys. Bye bye.